Assalamu alaikum. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Good afternoon and welcome again. As we promised you earlier on, we have two big games coming up your way. The first one, which is done and dusted, it was Zaid Nabi who bowled a terrific final over, took his team over the line by 4 runs, defended 8 of an over. It was terrific over. He picked up 2 wickets in that over. Out of context, the way he bowled that over, for me it was a big gamble, but the way Zaid held his nerve and taking side over the line, it was Umar Lefty who later on gifted his man of the match award, and he handed it over to Zaid Nabi for his wonderful final over finish. It was Umar Lefty player of the match, but he dedicated his player of the match to Zaid Nabi, who was magnificent today with his 4 over spell, and especially that final over which he bowled. In that over he picked up 2 wickets and winning the match for Morat Cricket Club. Elegant will be kicking themselves as they were right on top of the game. They were almost on edge of winning that game, but lost to the match at the fag end. That's why I threw it out earlier on. The team which will hold the nerve will go on to win the game, but they failed in the end to win that game, and it cost them 2 points, 2 invaluable points taken away by Morat Cricket Club. They opened their account on the points table, and here we are back with match number 2. It's Elegant still in the house, will face Sultan vs Sumerbugh. The 2 openers, Mohsin Ramzan, he got Akash Ayub, the terrific dashing opener from South Kashmir, is in with Mohsin Ramzan. It's going Mir Faizan to open the attack for Elegant strikers yet again. In match number 1 we saw same thing. In the match number 2 it's going to be again Mir Faizan to bowl. On strike will be Mohsin Ramzan. There is a slip in place. Umar Nisar in slip cordon. Man at mid on, man at mid off. There is Ahmed Umar Bande. Man at third man. Amir Sufi is around point. Here is ball number 1 of match number 2. First ball, and he's gone for naught. Golden duck, full of on, and he's undone with a beauty. Straight on, then little curl back into the right hander. Wrong shot selection, and Mohsin Ramzan has to go. He's walking back to pavilion, and Mir Faizan is delighted. And talking about Mohsin Ramzan is disgusted. He can't believe what he saw earlier on here. And thank you all the beloved listeners and viewers of JK Sports Time. We are live on YouTube this time round. It was earlier on live on Facebook, but this time round it's live on YouTube. What we saw just in front of our eyes, what we saw, it is Mohsin Ramzan going back, clean it up, clean bowled, undone with the beauty of a delivery. He couldn't do very much. Excellent ball. And saw the back of Mohsin Ramzan is on his way back to pavilion. The new man is going to be, who's going to come in at number 2. We shall come to know who is going to be the next batter. It looks like Boy Mir is in at number 3. One down batter. Mohsin Ramzan comes in at number 3. Oh no, it is Boymir who comes in at number 3. Mohsin Ramzan gone back to pavilion. Was cleaned up by Mir Faizan. Gone with that straighter one. Then curl back in. That just came back in sharply. And Mohsin, he was caught in two minds. Playing deep in crease. And that too down the cross line. And he's penalized for that. Let me take you through the sponsor. JK Sports Time, Anthem Sports India, Fashion Feast, the Shining Star Papur, MHM Multi-Brand by Rafivani, Hamdan Hurricanes, the importers and the exporters. Here is the pace gun. Oh, look at that one. I think it's above the waist height. We'll have to wait and watch. Boymir is talking about it's above the waist height. Hits him around that abdominal cavity. A smile from Danish. Behind sticks, behind stumps. It was a no ball. But that isn't easy. Taking a body blow, it hits him around that abdominal cavity. It is a difficult area where there is a visceral mass within the body. The upper part above the diaphragm, there is a rib cage that takes care of other visceral mass. But then down under there, it's all about muscle. Down the leg side, look at the pace. It rolls off the turf. Leg by signalled. 4 important runs that were brought to you by Just Bukhara, powered by TCMX. A waiver delivery in the end. I was talking about the sponsor of JK Sports Time. We have Anthem Sports India, Shining Star Pampur, MHM Multi-Brand by Rafivani, Fashion Feasta, Hamdan Hurricanes, the importers and the exporters, HND complete kids wear near Natipura, Srinagar. Then we have Just Bukhara special. Something special for all of us, that is Just Bukhara. Every special moment. Follow wicket, big shots, boundaries and 6 are brought to you by Just Bukhara. It's Boymir and Akash Ayub in the middle. Mohsin Ramzan gone for Nant. He was cleaned up. Oh! What? Excellent ball. Cleaned him, castled him. Boymir has no idea. Yokalangi delivery and Mir Faizan is up and running. He's spinning fire and venom today. First match, he wasn't up to the mark, but this game, he's finding that area where he wants to pitch it. Another toe crusher, and he crushed it. Boymir gone for naught. Another golden duck, and Boymir is on his way. He's walking back to pavilion. What can he do? It was unplayable one. Beauty of a delivery from Mir Faizan. Knocked him over, castled him, cleaned him up. And you're watching JK Sports Time YouTube. You can subscribe our channel. We're bringing you the ball-by-ball commentary from WCL Wular Cricket League Amberpura. And this is match number 5. Sin is warming up a bit, reflexing his arms, skipping, hopping. Everything is going on. But the only problem with WCL is the internet. It is too bad. I haven't seen a bad internet connectivity anywhere. Yeah, before this, the number 1, that is WPL area, then the WCL. It is a kind of a competition going on between two leagues where we have bad internet experience. Gone are the days we have 5G working, we have 7G in other countries, but here we have nothing like G's. It's all about G, just a spectrum G, nothing 2G, 3G, 4G. Coming back to the game, it's 4 for the loss of 2 after 4 balls in over number 1. And may remind you, the road there it is. It connects North Kashmir with the Hot Ups Tea. It's a kind of a bypass which is hassle free, but it goes within the villages, and you may reach Hartrat is a place which connects this spot with the national highway, but it's hassle free till Hartrat. You won't get anything that congestion of traffic, or you call that traffic jam. It's a better way to use and trace this path. Coming back to the game of cricket, we have Akash Ayub is in the middle. He's yet to face ball 1, but the newcomer who's going to face Mir Faizan, Asif Khan, Ranji cricketer Asif Khan, former Ranji player, is a wicket-keeper batter. Look at that one. He's making batters dance to their tunes. That's the beauty of Mir Faizan. But I think elegant strikers will be kicking themselves. Should have been 2 points against Vietnam on the pointers table. But one can't understand what just happened earlier on. I think that wicket from Ahmed Sophie thrown his wicket away. It's where the game changed. The momentum shifted other way. That's the beauty of cricket, the game of glorious uncertainties. You can't get overcautious. You need to be cautious, and you need to bat with patience. One is the passion, the other thing is patience. You got to be patient. Oh, beauty! It's a no ball. He overstepped it again. That's the problem with the young gun, Mr. Mir Faizan. He overstepped it. That was another good delivery. Apart from that, it was a good delivery. The other question is that it was a no ball. He overstepped it. Asif Khan having some issues with the crease there. They're just trying to fix it. A reminder, this is JK Sports Time, bringing you the ball by ball commentary. We're YouTube this time round. We were live on Facebook earlier on, but this time round we're bringing you live via YouTube. So enjoy the game of cricket. It's for you guys wherever you are. Stay tuned and stay connected and enjoy the game of cricket. We have another assignment underway, which is in Pulwama. That's the Royal Knockout Cricket Tournament inaugural game underway. Sheikh Nazir updating you via Facebook there, and myself, Munawar Tanveer, here in the spot of the North Kashmir. It's WCL match number 2 for today. Overall match number 5 underway between Elegant Strikers and Sultan Warriors Sumerbugh, the other team. It's an 18-hour game because of late start. Oh, it's again a no ball. Freight continues. Banger in shot. Faizan has got pace, but I think Ahmed need to go across and have a word with his pacer and tell him how to bowl and how to operate under certain circumstances. Well, this is the mentality. You can't control anyone. It is their opinion. It was just like that. He was spitting fire and venom. Coming back to the game, another no ball. Freight continues. He's gonna continue with Freight. Freight coming up. Freebie for Asif Khan. Can he break free? Once again downpour started, and it's gone darker here at the center. That's gone fine. Will he get to the ball? He gets to the ball in time. Sanderson a return. Good field in the end. Keeps it down to 2. So with that brace, over comes to an end. 1 done. 8 for 2. Terrific over. Brilliant over from Mir Faizan. Young, energetic pacer. Isn't tall, lanky. To me, is a dwarfing in size, but the way he bowled that over, it was excellent over. He bowled some tight lines and lengths, kept things tight and picked up 2 of the batters. Both gone without scoring, gone for golden duck. First one, Mohsin Ramzan, and the second one to follow him, it was Boy Mir, was cleaned up with the beauty of a delivery. You're watching JK Sports Time. Asif Khan and Akash Ayub in the middle. Both the batters, one of them opened account. It's Asif Khan who's batting on 2 now. And Akash Ayub is yet to face ball 1. Akash, stylish opener batter from South Kashmir. It's Momin Aziz to bowl over number 2. Akash has got slip in place. Umar Nisar is there. Here is Momin Aziz. First ball down the leg side. Akash and his strong zone. Down ball there. Wanted to pull it. It's a Weber down leg side. Wide called. Talking of lightning, it's going on at the moment. Thunder and lightning going on at the moment, but we pray to mighty Lord that rain go away. Come back another day, but don't spoil our today and special afternoon here at WCL. Hope rain will stay away. We won't get any curtailment or any sort of curtailment in today's match. Here is Momin Aziz again. Good delivery, well directed one. Right on money this time. He blocks it back to the bowler, not for runs. A dot ball. 8 for the loss of 2. Umar Nisar talking to his substitute fielder that be ready. You have to take the field for 1 over. But it's gone darker at the moment. Hope Ryan will stay away, but I don't think so. Ryan is going to play its spot. It's going to play that spoil spot in today's match. Here is Momin Aziz again to Akash Ayub. Oh, he's strong there. He's so strong there. Look at that. Not trying to hit out, just placing the ball. Yeah, he finds his man in place, which is the blessing in disguise. But this man knows how to get top on each and every ball. Then placing the ball, placement is there, but this time round he finds his man in place, not trying to hit hard, just trying to place the ball. It was better to go with that full-blooded hit. Would have been somewhere in the stands. On square on the on, 8 for 2 after 1, second over in progress. Here is Momin again to Akash Ayuba, outside edge, and Akash is lucky. There wasn't someone at gully. There wasn't a gully fielder. Captain need to understand. Momin has got that tactic. He's got that variety and variation. So better is to use that gully fielder, because this boy, he's got a lot of talent. He's a young, energetic. With the passage of time, he will learn the logic how to operate. But captain need to back him. Should have been gully in place. Would have been soft dismissal. 10 for 2 after 1.3. We are in over number 2. Clouds largely looming on today's second game. Black clouds overhead here. The overhead clouds. It's 10 on the board for the loss of 2. You're watching JK Sports Time YouTube. We have another game underway, which is Royal Knockout Cricket Tournament going on in South Kashmir, where Sheikh Nazir is fighting it out. Here is Momin. Asif Khan right on top of that one. Little shuffle. Clipped away onto the onside. Should get 1 for that. He's off with the shot. Quickly through. 1 more run. 11 on the board for the loss of 2. Traffic flowing as normal, as per norm, and it's a normal traffic flow at the moment. As for that my way bypass for connecting north with the city side, it's 10 for 2. Over number 2nd in progress. Oh, good shot, worked away nicely. Should get 1. Is he gonna go back for the second? Wanted second, won't get that. Would have been suicidal move. Decided against second one. Wasn't easy move, but he decided against second run. Flags waving around the center. This is match number 2 overall, match number 5 as far as WCL is concerned, Wular Cricket League. It's Dil Se Banao or Khelo Dil Se. Suno Dil Ki Karo Dil Ki. And let's have a crack at it. It's 10 for 2. I think it's more than 10 at the moment. Let me clarify, let me confirm. The score ticker is playing its part. Oh, he was appealing for caught behind, but didn't reckon that wicketkeeper has dropped to the ball. Now he realized it, and its leg by is called and signaled by umpire. So no harm done. 1 more run. No harm done. Back to the game. 2 done. 13 for 2. As far as batting side is concerned, it would have been nice to hear 2 done, 13 for none, but it is 2 done, 2 for 13 as this side is concerned. Umar is coming off the field. Umar Nisar takes the field again. He's back on the field. He was off for 1 over. Elegant strikers. They need to win remaining 2 games at any cost if they are to stay alive in the tournament. They lost the game by just 4 runs in the end. And Umar Lefty dedicated his player of the match to Zaid Nabi. Oh, beautifully bowled. Nice outward momentum there. Mir Faizan, a young pacer, but someone need to counsel him and convey him a message that you are a future star in making. You got that ability, you got that class, but try to make maximum out of it. Try to make good use of your talent, your class. Use your variation and variety to perfection. Bowl in the right areas. The way that was bowled in that corridor of uncertainty kept the batter guessing, checking time and again. And this is how you're gonna bowl with the new ball. Try to make good use of that new ball, which is shining bright. And you got to pitch it in that corridor of uncertainty. Look at that one. Good field. Puts in a dive. This could be tight. It's yes, no, kind of a mix-up. But look at fielder. Nazir Tiger-like fielder. Bit lazy on that occasion, showing laziness of the lackadaisical approach. He was unable to hit the bullseye. didn't respond in time. This isn't good from Nazir Tiger, the man who's got a lot of class and caliber, unable to use his agility on that occasion. A chance which gone begging. We'll have to wait and watch. He's down on the field for a while. Danish Hilal, wicketkeeper batter of their side of the team. As for, we'll have to wait and watch, having issues with the scorecard here. We'll try my level best to adjust it, because it's playing spoil spot here. It's disturbing our beloved listeners, so bear with me. I am on it. I'm trying to clarify it, rectify it. In the meantime, Faizan gets ready to operate again. Faizan from road, and it's 14 for 2. Over number 3 in progress. Good delivery. Cranking up. Worked away nicely. Direct it. Need it all. This is going to hurt their side. What you have done, young man. Nobody there to back up. And it just gone through gifted runs. This isn't good at all. After the completion of 3 overs. No, it is still over number 3 underway. We're having issues with the scorecard. I am trying my level best, but I can't understand what's going on with the scorecard today. Cricket heroes and their experts may be knowing better. Again, I can feel that it's pouring in. It started to run again. It's 19 for 2. Who knows when it gets heavy? So better is to keep this in place, because you never know when it's gonna get heavy with the passage of time. At the moment it's pouring in. Hope it stays away. Oh, it's getting too cold here. I can't call it that biting cold, but somehow in this part of the world where Wular meets Jhelum, it's exactly the location where the national bypass, I call it. It isn't a national highway, NH44, but we can call it NH07, which is another kind of a national highway structure going through India. We have a web of NH07 across India. In the meantime, here is Mir Faizan down the leg side. Gonna be big wide. Is it a wide? 5 wide is coming. Is it? Yes, it's going 5 wide. 5 gifted runs. Mir Faizan lost control. He's down on the turf again, on a matty turf. Now Ahmed comes across, having a word with his pacer. Mir Faizan need to understand. He's got pace, but try to take care of your pace. The covers are coming on again. What's going on? Covers are coming on again. Are they gonna go off the field? It looks like. It's gonna go. They're going off again. Ladies and gentlemen, stay tuned. We have a news from you for you guys. It's raining at the moment here at WCL. It's a slight drizzle. Who knows? It may get heavy with the passage of time, but it's raining at the moment. Not cats and dogs, but it's raining at the moment. It's raining at the moment. So that's the reason. Ground stop coming out onto the field. Oh, look at that stuff. Is pretty busy with that flying cover, which is an which is the cover we're gonna use here. It is a transparent cover. There is a kind of a transparency, but lightning is going on here. May Allah bless all of us. May Allah protect all of us. So pray for all of us. Oh, it isn't sounding good at the moment. Should I finish this one? Should I cut the live video? Stay tuned with me. Stay connected. Well, I hope I will receive an update from higher ups what to do. But at the moment, rain is getting heavy again. Oh, that transparent and flying cover. They're trying to lay it, but it isn't easy to place that cover. We needed a kind of overcover here, but we don't have in place at the moment. Another delay in play. First delay, we cut short 4 overs. It is going to be 18-over game scheduled for side. But at the moment, it's pouring in. No, lightning is going on. It means Brian is all set to take WCL, and it is sports field in its glory, in its control and in its warm, it looks like. So better is to cut it out, cut short and walk away. I'm waiting for the umpires to make a call, the final call. What should I do? Because the point I am at the moment is an easy place to stay when it's raining in open air space. It is an easy 19 for 2. Beautiful flags, colorful flags, white, and most of them white in color, sending a message out that cricket is the game of glorious uncertainties, and it is the message of peace, tranquility and brotherhood. This is WCL. खेलो दिल से बनाओ, दिल से जोड़ो और सुनो दिल की, करो दिल की. Have a fun and crack at that. Coming back to the game, 19 for 2, WCL Wular Cricket League. Match number 5. It isn't going to be easy to carry on with the game here. Well, the ground staff is pretty busy to cover the pitch. Well, I don't know any update at the moment, but the umpires will convey, and the match referee shall join me and tell me what to do. Are we gonna carry on and continue? Are we gonna call off? So it's going to be abandoned. What is in store? This match will be called off, going to be abandoned soon, or will game resume? What's going on? I think they're ready to call off the game. It looks like. Oh, come on, they're taking off. Yes, that's it we have for you. Well, later on we shall get the desired information. With Jiggy Sports Time you will be updated. But at the moment players are changing their normal clothes. They're putting on normal clothes, uniform. They're taking off. They're putting on the normal clothes, the conventional ones. So that's it we have for you from match number 2, as ground stop is busy in wrapping up the covers and that matty surface. So that's it I have for you from WCL area. Till then, take care, viewers. Assalamu alaikum and fi amanillah.